Hello, my lovely friends. It's Tuesday, and I want to bring you a scrapbook layout that I made from a while back. It is one that I did in March, so forgive me if I've forgotten some of the things that go with, but I try to take good notes and show you everything that I work with. And I kind of prepped this layout with some watercolors on the white American Crafts cardstock, and then the background paper is from the Glitz Wild and Free. The rest is just scraps, and I wanted to do some layers and just kind of distress the edges with some of the Soft Pool by Hero Arts. And since it was primarily a blue picture, I thought that playing off of that with some of the watercolors, especially like the watercolor die cut there that says Best Ever, I added watercolors to it. It just kind of gives it a dreamy, watery look. And that is a water park, so it's called Schlitterbahn. It's a water park that's down in New Braunfels, and that was a trip that we took back in 2011, I think. I think it was 2011, August. So just wanted to revisit some of that, and you can see I added a little bit of green. I thought the blue by itself was not sufficient, and I wanted to tie in some of the scraps as well, and they kind of had a green hue to them. So the Today is from the cut aparts on the Amy Tan Stitched line, and I'm just trying to figure out placement here for that Best Ever, and I do keep it there, and you'll see me add some elements here. I'm kind of interviewing letters because I want to say today is the Best Ever. And so I'm just trying to figure out if I have enough letters. Those are, the My Mind's Eye necessities. And I think I end up using those to spell out the word Schlitterbahn, which is the name of the water park. I'm just securing down that die cut. And here I'm pulling in some little trinkets that that little Dear Lizzie, it doesn't make it on the page though. Sorry, I've got a bit of distraction in the background. My friend has the TV on in the living room, and it got really loud. I apologize. I think we're having television issues in there. It's like the commercials get extremely loud. I don't know if that's advertisers doing that or if it's actually the television having an issue. I don't watch enough TV to know the difference. So here I am going to pull one of those labels. I think I put it back, but I do end up pulling one. And the flare, I want to say that's Fancy Pants Meology. So that's kind of a large flare. And then these little stickers are from my Freckled Fawn kit. Oh no, I'm sorry, the Daily Flash, October Afternoon, not Freckled Fawn. What am I thinking? Still thinking about that Dear Lizzie flowers, but I don't use it. So hopefully I will get several layouts edited tonight. I've kind of been slacking, and so I apologize. I've just had a lot going on. My washing machine totally went out on me, and so I had to get that fixed, and then as soon as it was fixed, it went out again, and so I had to get it fixed, and I thought I had fixed it myself the first time, and So I ended up calling in the troops and have a boy come here and fix it, and it even took him a few days, so that made me feel better. And then work and working out. I've been training people. I've been doing nutritional profiling. So between being in the gym or being, training people at home or doing a nutritional workup or a workout schedule, I mean, my time has just been crazy. So I fortunately had about 40 layouts that were built up in my backlog, and so I have plenty to share with you for a while, and I'm going to try and edit 3 tonight. And I did give up on that ribbon. It was just too short. I couldn't make it work. And I do end up pulling some white enamel dots to go with the blue. And here I'm just looking through some thickers, trying to figure out what font I want or what color I want, interviewing those against the colors in the layout. And you'll notice that typically I stick with colors that go together and are very soft and muted. They're more like, gosh, I can't think of the word right now, like not complementary, but analogous maybe? Is that the word? Analogous colors? Where they all are kind of the same color but a different hue or shade. And so I have a tendency to do that. I'm sure if I'm mistaken in what I'm calling it, somebody will correct me. I feel confident of that, so if you know, let me know. And I do end up using those Amy Tan stickers, or thickers, on the layout to spell New Braunfels. That's the town that the Schlitterbahn is in, and it's a little German town, and it runs along the Guadalupe and the Kamal River. And that is a super fun place to go. My kids really, really love Schlitterbahn. And so I'm just securing those letters down here with a little hot glue and adding some of those stickers that I had kind of interviewed earlier. And I will use that one there. And I can't ever remember the name of that. It's like something designs with a little panda on it. Oh, Design Originals. Yay, I did write it down on here. So anyway, that pretty much does it for the layout. I do end up adding a couple of wood hearts and wood arrows. And there'll be a little corner piece that I put at the end, and I find a way to use that ribbon after all. This bow was just too big, so you'll see me pull in a little scrap and add that to the corner, and that ribbon that was too short to make a bow out of, I just placed down with a knot in the center, and it kind of ties it all together. So it cuts off before you can see the wood elements, but there are still pictures at the end. And I appreciate you watching. I hope you had a fabulous National Scrapbook Day, and I hope that you got to enjoy the blog hop that we posted on YouTube that Kate Kennedy presented, and there are lots of goodies and lots of giveaways, and that runs until the 17th if you'd like to participate. We'd love to have you. So, ta-ta for now. Bye.